Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Long kick shout. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies. Mark goes to the movies.
This is a goose. You listen to Mark Goes to the Movies. Maybe.
Hey guys, this is Mark Goes to the Movies. I am Mark. So again, we tried to do a slumber party episode last weekend. I had been drinking whiskey though. It didn't work. We're gonna try it again this weekend. Today. We're gonna try it today. A lot of thoughts. It's past 3 a.m. It's 4:27. These are the thoughts you think about when you're fixing and you're trying to sleep. What do you call this? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's see what. It's a good segment. Name for recording a podcast while trying to sleep. I don't know if you hear The Simpsons in the background, but I fall asleep to The Simpsons. See, ChatGPT is interesting because it gets to know your personality, so it just thinks, oh, I'm constantly bouncing ideas off a podcast and doing logos with it. So it just keeps thinking about that. So I asked for a segment name for my recording for this. Don't really want to call it Slumber Party something. This is lights out, mics on, dozing through the dialogue, midnight movie murmurs, sleepy time cinema, dream sequent reviews. Falling asleep at the movies, snoozing reviews, half asleep hot takes, the drowsy critic, REM cycle reviews, out cold opinions, snore and score, night terrors. See, this is kind of dumb. It's just about regular stuff, dude. Sleepy thoughts. The wind down. I like the wind down. Have a sleep thoughts. I don't know. Figure out something. So you know what I was thinking is interesting. 37 years old in a couple weeks. Like how long do you want to live? I'm not saying like, hey, you're just gonna die, but like I'd be disappointed if I lived to 70. I don't want to be 70 years old. What do 70-year-old people look like? All right, let's go to this one. Average 70-year-old male. 70-year-old male. So many health problems. Like, God, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't. God damn, dude, I don't want to live till 70. Which percent of 70-year-olds live to 90-year-old? How many men live to 75? %63.3% chance to make it to 75. I don't want to go to 75. That's crazy. Let's go average. Ah, shit. You son of a bitch. Let's go. How long do people live with diabetes? Oh, I'll just answer that. No, I can't do that because I'm recording. How long do people live with type 2 diabetes? Think I pay taxes for all that stuff? No. Reduce it by 6 years to 14 years if it's past 30. I was past 30. $60 old. That's where I'd like to go. 60 or 65. But then I see some of the guys at work and they're a little older. I'm like, they're getting close to when I'm ready to call it pack it in. I live to 65. My kids will be, will Julie be, should be old. 30, say 30 more years. 30 more years will get me to 67. Julie will be 48. My mom never lived that old. That's the thing. Everyone dies in my family super young. My grandma died pretty young. My mom died very young. Uncle Jerry died young. Like definitely, I don't know how old my Uncle Jerry was, or my grandma exact age. But like my mom was very young when she died. My grandpa Marvin was young when he died. Yeah, I think 65. 65 is when I'm ready to call it in. Call it, guys. 65. 29. 29? Trying to get comfortable while I record this podcast. What was that? Let me get the calculator. You know what's really great is when you wash your sheets and your blankets and everything, and you go to sleep in it the first day. These things are crisp. All right. So if I live till 65 years old, minus 37, 28 years left. God, I'd do 25 more years. What's 37 plus 25? 62? I'd be good with that. Take me out. I'm tired, dude. I'm exhausted. Not that I want to go, but if I get some kind of disease, if I get cancer, I'm not going through chemo. It's my time. I'm ready to go. Now all this changes if I meet somebody. But yeah, I'm definitely not worried about it anymore. Like you look at some of these other guys and they can't do what they want to do. They got to take someone with them. I can go anywhere I want, anytime I want, and do whatever I want. No. Dang, was it? Yeah, next year will be Simpson movie 2. Can't wait for all that promotion. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. Uh, really disappointing that Airbud 2 or Airbud whatever it is, Airbud the Return got pushed back to January. Uh, so yeah, you made it past 3 o'clock. Undertone comes out. Let's go back to the previous podcast, which definitely will come out after this one, maybe. Is what I'm thinking. As I just surf the internet, trying to go to sleep. I wonder if it picks up The Simpsons because that's what I watch every day. I watch every night before I go to bed. I watch Simpsons. It's my comfort show. It's funny the Umbrella Entertainment are putting together. They have a pretty nice sale. The prices are off, I think, though. Well, no, they got 79,000 followers. They're in Australia. That's the problem. But they're a pretty good movie distributor. They have a lot of stuff because movies will they'll go to like Australia and stuff, different countries. Like they bought the Wrong Dead collection, but it's $60. Movies are getting so expensive. But you don't you buy it because you get umbrella movies because there's definitely special. BMX Bandit's $43. That's fair. Let's see what they got on sale though. This is Umbrella, by the way. Just look up Umbrella, and it looks like yeah they have a sale. Try to get to the sale. They have Rad coming on 4K, so I didn't miss that one. Yeah, you get the it's a bigger box set. Where's the? Oh, there it is. $8 for Masters of the Universe on Blu-ray. It's not a bad deal. Yeah, the Weird Al Yankovic story. That's a 4K, so you would be able to uh you'd be able to play it in your whatever you play your 4Ks in. Some of these you wouldn't though, I don't think. They'd be region locked. Let me see. Nope. All right, well that sucks. Not that I have any money to for any movies, anyways. Um, just looking at more internet stuff. Man, they're really trashing this Super Mario movie. It's a children's movies, you fucking morons. Oh, they're showing this goddamn this Michael Myers game. I'm pretty excited for that one. Damn. That's I might take a day off, maybe a couple days off to play the Halloween game when it comes out. No, 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 no. Man, it's kind of a bummer they don't do Pop Tarts like they used to. Used to have different promotions. Who do you think your best t-shirt company is? Now, T Public produces my shirts. T Public's a good one. They don't. I don't have the artistry that some of these guys do. Fright rags. I have so many fright rag shirts. We're talking thousands of dollars. Thing is, I don't go through them very much anymore. Every now and then. I haven't bought anything for a while though. Cavity Colors is getting up there. Comfort Colors is the best T-shirt. Is the best style T-shirt, anyways, ever for anything. They have a Crypt Keeper shirt I really would like to have. I was gonna say, oh, we're not gonna ship out for fucking whenever. May 7th. That's not too far away. And then have their spring sale. It's gotta be Comfort Colors though. That's the best shirt. It's the best kind of shirt, guys. They had Fright Rags. I don't know what Fright Rags is even doing anymore. They had some older shirts they brought back. I was a big fan of those. Yeah, they bring back these what is it, the VMaster ones? They made some for those. Is that is that what you're doing? $15 for one of those is crazy. April Fool's Day, yeah, I didn't have any money to get that shirt, but April Fool's Day shirt's pretty cool because I love that movie. They do have the Haddonfield Boogeyman baseball hat. That's it. That's it. Fairly interesting. $27. The Beyond, I'm not in there. Yeah, they have They Live sunglasses for $100. So, I'd have to pass on that. $100? No way, dude. They did a couple of new street trash shirts, but not Comfort Colors. I don't want nothing. I think it might have sold out. Maybe that's what it was. Mm. 28 days later. Yeah. Uh, let's look at the dating profiles before I get ready to pass out. So there's like 8 of them. This one keeps saying I ran out of people. Yeah, like there's 3 on Tinder. The other ones just forget the answer. At this point, it's too embarrassing to even go back. Like, yeah, we matched 3 months ago. I just never responded to you. It's not good. Facebook dating. There's just matches. That's not anything interesting though. Let's go to Duet. This is where I met Jenna and ruined my life. Ruined my year last year. What was this one? These people are always so far away. She's in Wisconsin. Well, this one, oh wait, this matches somebody right here. Well, this one you can just say like, oh yeah, do you like podcasts? Listen to my 50 something episodes of my podcast. Give me all those listeners. So why not? We get so many episodes. You're like, Maybe they'll just keep playing the same episode or the same. They'll just play the episodes on autoplay, and I'll get a bunch of listens. Damn, this bitch got an automatic Hey. I don't like any of the dating profiles are the fucking worst. I'm not built for weak men, and yes, that's the sarcasm with a little bit of truth in it. I've got a dry sense of humor. I talk back, and it takes a lot to match my energy. Most don't. Oh, way to sell yourself. Shouldn't you sell yourself? Any of this stuff, right? Are we trying to like, hey, self-sabotaging before you even get to it, huh? Um, this one was a weird conversation. This one started off, "Hey, can I be your wife?" And I just laughed, and she's like, "I'll take that as a yes." It's like, "What's wrong with you, lady?" Feels like it could be two different people though. Like I'm not good with looking at faces and like, oh, that's the person, but a little different. Bumble have one match. Two people like me though. That's pretty cool. This one I gave an extra 24 hours to to respond. So we'll see how that works out for me. St. Louis one. Um so we're at what, four down? You have Hinge. Hinge got nothing. Hinge never has nothing. I go to Hilly. Hilly's so crazy. Uh, that 99. I got 44 likes, 75 visitors. Oh, look at that. That's definitely a scam. See what they do is the scams. They're like, oh, yeah, talk me through my OnlyFans. You gotta subscribe to that. Yeah, that's not real. Dumb shit. And then you got plenty of fish. Yeah, no funny ones there either. It's the point where I'm gonna match with everyone and just get them to listen to the podcast. Let's get some listeners. You only need to listen for like a few minutes to even register. Mm, God, see, Max is so tired. He falls asleep. I think he gets frustrated with me because he's like, Mark, shouldn't we be asleep? It's really late. And then he just tries to fall asleep in the bedroom, but he doesn't want to go by himself. So he just gets passive aggressive, and he keeps walking back here like he wants to go potty because we have the hallway for my room. And he keeps dragging me in here, but it dude's knocked out already. But I don't know if we'll ever do this again, but anyway, next time we'll have a good name for this section of the podcast. But yeah, we march towards 100 episodes. We got to just do a lot for each week. Next weekend, I have to do like 12, 15 episodes, and then the week after that, another 12, 15. It'll be like 30 episodes. Yeah, it'd be tough to do the God, we got to do 40 episodes and then 15 days. I don't know if we're getting to 100 for my birthday, but maybe 1,000. One of the two. Here, take your bets. Do you get to a thousand listeners? Do you get to 100 episodes, or do you get one and then the other one fails? Which one is it? But I'm gonna pass out, guys. Thanks for everything. You could put this next to your pillow tomorrow night and then fall asleep to me in the voice. We could pretend like we're sharing a bed. We'll make this real awkward. But appreciate it, guys. Uh really enjoyable.